Your life is filled with choices. Choices you make every time you interact with other people. Even choices that you make when you're all by yourself. I'm Scott Fox from clickmillionaires.com and scottfox.com. I want to talk about those choices and encourage you to do the right thing. Do the right thing. I think that's the thing you should do, the right thing. Your life is filled with choices every day. There are small choices like whether to put more money in the parking meter, or medium choices like whether to pay for lunch when you're with a friend, or bigger choices about how to organize your relationships and treat your spouse or your children, allocate your time. These are all important choices that you can make, and some are easy. Should you put more money in the parking meter? Well, yes, you should. Should you buy lunch for your friend? Well, maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. But it's a good choice. And most importantly, the priorities you set with your family and your business are choices you make. And often in those choices, you have decisions to make about your priorities, what those decisions say about who you are and how you live your life. And I'd like to encourage you to do the right thing. How you choose to make those choices says a lot about you. And it sets the trajectory, the direction of your life. Lots of little choices add up to lots of decisions. And lots of decisions add up, basically, to your life. If you skimp on the small stuff, the bigger decisions get shortchanged as well. And pretty soon, you're shortchanging others and shortchanging yourself. And probably deep down inside, you know you're doing something wrong. So I encourage you to do the right thing. When confronted with an ethical issue, do the right thing. I can't tell you how many waiters and waitresses have been surprised when I've tracked them down and given them money back because they gave me too much change. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I feel that that's the right thing to do, even if it's only $1 or $2. Those people work hard. And that $1 or $2, well, if every patron did that $2 extra times 10 or 20 patrons a day, well, that makes a significant difference in their take-home pay. I think that's important. That's a minor example, of course. But our society today is rife with examples of big-time ethical lapses and skirting of the boundaries of what people know is right. And it's a little bit, out of fashion perhaps, to talk about doing what is right. People think you have to be religious, and maybe you are religious. Christ certainly was a good example of doing the right thing. But regardless of your faith, doing the right thing is important. It's why our society functions. The more people do the right thing, well, you know what happens? Well, then more people will do the right thing. You're setting an example. For the person to whom you do the right thing, for the people that see you do the right thing, including your children if you have them, your colleagues, your coworkers, your family. Doing the right thing pays dividends far beyond the small ethical choice that you may perceive. It's like one of those, a stone in a pond sends ripples across the pond. And I'd encourage you to do the right thing. You know what it is. You're confronted with these decisions all the time. And most people, unfortunately, often go, well, nobody's watching. I'll just cut that corner. And that's fine. It's your decision. I'm not preaching at you. I'm talking to you like a friend. I honestly think if you do the right thing and listen to your heart, that extra couple bucks here and there isn't going to make a difference. And even if it's a large dollar amount or a serious lifestyle decision, doing the right thing pays dividends in peace of mind, in self-esteem, and in the example that you set for others that I just mentioned. Doing the right thing is the right thing to do. So I hope that's helpful for you. I don't hear a lot of support for this issue in our society. People are kind of obsessed with the latest cars and the latest TV shows and titillating entertainment. And, I'm not a prude, but I'd like to encourage you to do the right thing. Being honest and helpful and generous to other people, why not do the right thing? So I hope that's helpful to you. If you like this kind of sermons, please leave me a comment below or forward this to your friends. Doing the right thing is the right thing to do. Why? Because it's right. It's what you should do. And I hope you'll join me in doing it too. I'm Scott Fox from scottfox.com and clickmillionaires.com. I hope to see you online real soon. Let me know what you think of this success sermon. Do the right thing. I'll see you soon.